Merry Christmas, everybody. It's a miracle. The stream is still a thing. Who could have thought? Hello, friends. Tolly. Hey, what are you doing, girl? You sniffing at my laptop? Why? Come here. Come here. Hi. Chat. Tolly. Chat. Yes, they're a bunch of idiots. I know. All right, you want to lay down? She wants more pets. Hello, friends. Hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. Well, my game has turned up way too much. That's about where we want it. Alright, guys. We're going to be casting some CPL today. I don't remember if I know how to do this. Let's see here. Where's the button? Yes. There we are. Get the scoreboard filled out here, and then we can get right into some StarCraft, guys. Oh, baby. I will admit, as much as I've enjoyed just a little bit of time off, I've missed this. Tolly, what are you sniffing at? It's a carpet. It smells like carpet. My dog is being my dog. Alright, there we are. Please speak English in this chat. This is an English-only chat. Dolly. Oh, she's moping. She wants to go out and bark. Merry Christmas. Oh, I know why. So, I have to set up something specific for a family call because we use WhatsApp, and WhatsApp does dumb things. I could put on some reverb if I wanted to. I just don't want to. No, but I have to set it up weird because WhatsApp is dumb. And so I just forget that I have to set it back sometimes. Guys, we got some StarCraft. What else did we? There was something else I needed to check. Wasn't there? I remember what it is now. It actually hit because I was taking a drink. We have a new emote. Where is it? Oh, is it not refreshed? Do I have to refresh this page? They have to refresh this page. You can try. I'm absolutely all for it. There it is. Airn drink. That had to be made an emote eventually. Huh. That's your job, my dude. It's only 11:15. We aren't even CPL after dark yet. My man. Alright, let me put this here so that way I can ignore it. Got that set. Skill issue. Sir, once again, last warning, English only, or don't talk. There's one rule in this chat. Well, the one written rule is don't fight the mods, but seriously, English only, or you don't chat. I should have grabbed a beer. Oh, well, I'll grab a beer after this series. Let's get into some StarCraft. See if I actually remember how to talk about this game. I can only say English only so many times. Hey, I remember the hotkey. We're cooking today. Top right-hand side with the brown probes. Give it up for Gosu. And the bottom left with the teal drones. Give it up for KilahAce. All right. ZVP on Radeon. Fantastic matchup. Great map. Nothing going wrong here. Tolly. Sorry, my dog's being a bit of a crackhead. She got that crackhead mentality. Nope. Time to go ruin my sheets by jumping on the bed. Oh yeah, we all love some StarCraft. Protoss players, Alright, we're gonna go on this side. It's Forge first, if I remember correctly. And nOtGoSu, I think, is a Forge first kind of guy, so. Never mind, guys, I'm stupid. I'm going home. We do have an overpull here from Kilah. Overpull versus gate first, especially on cross map, you're fine. Honestly, you can actually get out an extra round of drones since it's cross map. So this should be just fine. You won't be able to put on any counter pressure. By the time you get here, they should be able to get their forge up anyways. Once they realize you went earlier, you'll get over here, you'll see early pool, you'll drop your forge, then go for your nexus. 2K. Ooh. Nice. You should look into CSL Pro then. Alright. Drone going straight for the cross scout. Probe going, where did that come from? No, exclamation mark pro. Escalade. God, my mods are terrible. No, it's just pro. There you go. I need to update that. Do I still have an exclamation mark mods? I don't remember. Ah, there it is. Alright, is he gonna do a Nexus before Forge? You know, I'm not too worried. Seeing the normal amount of lings, seeing these trying to get up to third. That's a lot of lings, though. No, mods refer to the swords in chat. No, I would never mod a perfect game like this. Alright, Protoss getting his expand down. These 8 lings won't be able to get much done since the forge is in place. Might be able to grab this guy, but nah, he's gonna get away. Kilah, this is a choice to throw all your lings away. Yeah, that was a choice. Good catch on the probe. He's building a lot of lings. In fact, he's building nothing but lings. Is he just gonna link flood? That's a choice he can make, for sure. The problem is, this is the hard counter to a link flood. It's called a cannon. And let me tell you something, they're kind of good. Oh, Zealot pops. Cannon's going to finish. And any hopes of winning with a link flood are donezo. Well, there's actually a huge opening right now. Since all the Zealots are moved out. Kilah, yeah, you got to send it here. No, send it in. There's nothing stopping this. So what you need to recognize here is you know he had 4 Zealots, right? Now you see they're out in the map. You absolutely take these, you send them in. You kill the 1 cannon. Because at most, he can have 1 Zealot at home, right? You saw there was 4. He's building another one. So at most, he has 1 Zealot at home, which means you can just get on by, You can kill the cannon if you want. You can run straight into the main if you want. You have options. But now he's getting a second cannon's going to finish here. He's got probes in the wall now too. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We are droning behind this. +1 air for Corsairs coming on up here. Going up to 5 hatch soon, I believe. Yeah, on KilahAce's behalf, you kill all the zealots, you can just drone for days. This is free drones now. There's the 5th hatch. Driving another gate, getting the citadel. +1. So we're going to have, what, 1, 2 Corsairs, like maybe 5 Zealots with +1 at 730. Going for those earlier pushes and trading out, he's definitely not going to go for any sort of 730 timing. Hydrodyne coming on up here. Ling's just patrolling the area. Alright, first air is out. Yep, alright. So, as long as you're building more than 1 Corsair, you should always get +1 air attack. He canceled it. What? No! You were doing it right. +1 air attack stacks so quickly with Corsairs that there's just no reason not to get it if you're getting more than 1 Corsair. Especially if you end up going like 5 Sairs, absolutely should get +1. The fact that so many people skip it's kind of insulting. Alright, we're just going for 2 Sairs for now, so it's fine. Gonna bring that Sair home. Hydras are out. Lots of droning still happening though. We're just gonna now start the lair, so he's gonna see that and go, So there's no lurkers, so 8 zealots can get a lot of work done. We're gonna have to rely on our Sim City here. We don't have it. We need Sunkens. We absolutely need some Sunkens here, my friend. And people say I'm a greedy Zerg. Sheesh. Yeah, you just have to immediately run. But the problem is your Hydra Den's here, and we need Hydra speed. And funny enough, more Hydras. But neither of those are going to happen today. Does cancel Hydra speed to get those resources back. These 2 Hydras haven't figured out how to get there yet. Alright, get the drones into the fight. They can do a bit of body blocking against the Zealots. +1's so good, though, for Zealots. +1 Zealots just rip Hydras apart as soon as they can connect, especially with speed. It's rough. Alright. So we kept one of the hatcheries, but losing the Hydra Den is so painful. He did rebuild it. That's good, at least. 1-1, 3/4 of the way done. And he's just going to take it and send it across the map. Here we go. This is how we stop any sort of Zerg push. Invisible man off to do invisible things. Very evil invisible things. Alright, we dive in here. Nope, no 3rd base. Storm is just about to finish. We got 3 storms on the front. 3rd cannon coming on up here. Oh, look out, Zergling. Right, now we're transitioning into Dragoons. That hatchery is misplaced, I think. We do have a fair amount of army here. Alright, we're already breaking down the eggs here. A little early, but I get it. Oh, we're just going to send it? Oh, we're going to lose everything to a storm. Right. Ah! Zerg, shield your eyes. He has another one. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Oh, no. All right, so we're going to run that back to about here. 76 supply. I don't want to see how much that storm does. 76, 75, 74, 70, 60. Oh, it's raining, boys. 50. So, yeah, he instantly lost 20 supply to storms. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh. Someone's happy laying her head off my bed. All three had 80 energy. This is what happens when you build them on time. I know, it's wild. Protosses will never consider that option. But if you build them on time, they tend to have energy. Alright. Let's get the scoreboard set up. Perfect. 1 second here. That's a best of 3, so there's still one more map to go, at least. I mean, it's possible Kilah turns it around. Alright. There we are. Sorry, I'm just looking over some things real quick that I've sent. There we are. That should be right. Alright, guys. Game number 2. Let's get right into it. I love StarCraft. No better way to spend Christmas than watching StarCraft. Tolly. Oh, you gotta nibble at your butt. Silly pups. Alright. Spawning here. Top left-ish position. Magenta drones. Quality color, even if it was randomly picked for him. Give it up for KilahAce. Down a point. At the 3 o'clock position, guys, we have the white Protoss. It is Gosu. Or not Gosu. As he might have you believe he's not Gosu, but he did just win that game pretty well. That was a pretty Gosu win, if you ask me. The 5 pool. I think I'm encouraging people to do crazy builds a little too much. No wall. So we're going to 2-gate? This is just an instant loss. What? Alright, so the way you should play this, if you're setting your Overlord to 1 base, which actually the base is somewhere around here if I remember correctly, you send your links to the other on a 3-player map. This is just an instant win from Kilah, I think. Like, oh yeah, we dropped the second gateway as we're scouting. These links should hit as the gateway. Like, the Zealot won't be out yet, so you have a chance to kill the pylon. And that's exactly what you should do. You should absolutely just try and come in here and munch down the pylon. See if you can get the Zealot before it pops. Alright. Sees the lings coming, goes, it's not great. think it's 6 lings versus a probe. Zealot. We're bringing more boys. All right, Zealots here. Oh, the lings are going to get a full... Oh, no. No, why are we running? Oh, that was the free Zealot, if ever there was one. Losing your first Zealot's so painful. All right, we're going to go for munching down workers instead of going for the pylon. It's a choice. We never built our follow-up lings. Yeesh. Done that one too many times. One singular Zergling. That's all we got. Where's his other... Gonna drop a 9 hatch. All right, this is a game of all time. So it definitely wasn't an instant win, like I expected it to be. But it is 5 to 15 workers. Zealots are kind of good. I'm gonna go on the record as saying I think GoSu's got it from here. He just needs to decide when he wants to go win. Yeah, you need to be able to fork off. This many Zealots, you need to be able to like take 2 at a time. And as long as GoSu's paying attention, that shouldn't happen. Alright, we got the safety forge. Oh, there's 5 Zealots now. Yeah, that's not great. Tolly, stop chewing on my blanket. Dang it, girl. I really prefer when you don't chew on that, because I like that blanket. Alright, yeah, there's... Killer's trying to drone behind this, and he's kind of catching up. Like, he's got 11 now to 17. But at any point, GoSu just goes across the map and wins the game. Literally the only thing that's keeping Killa in this game right now is GoSu just choosing not to win. And it sucks. We don't want to say it. It's kind of true, though. 7 Zealots are moving out. We're going to run our 7 Lings into a cannon. Couple of Zealots, yeah. These Zealots are just going to march their way across. Yeah, and it's GG. GG. Sadly for our boy Killa, that's a 2-0. But he played some fun strategies. I enjoyed his games. You know me, I'm always a fan of a cheesy little pool early pool kind of game. You got to have a little bit of fun with StarCraft sometimes. All right. Who do we got next? Oh, boy. We have a couple of fan favorites on the stream that are for some reason not here today. At least one of them's always here. The other one only shows up sometimes, but still some fan favorites. I forget he's a tier 0. For some reason, I thought he was a tier 3. He's going to hate me for if he ever watches this VOD, because he knows who he is. But you know what? Let's get right on into some games, guys. After we take a nice quick smoke break. in the bottom right-hand side with the red SCVs. Give it up for Yo Mama. I mean Yo Megan. jomegan. Top left-hand side, guys, with the orange probes. You know him, you love him. This man's a Chad in every way. Give it up for Semih. Now, Semih is a beast. If you watched Montreal LAN, MT LAN, he beat Hartosis in the lower bracket. And Hartosis was a little salty about it for the rest of the day. I was on the casting desk with him. We were talking about Semih. He was like, oh, yeah, Semih knocked out a great Terran player. He must be great. There was jokes like that for a while. You know, it's the Artosis moment. He wasn't, I want to call him mad, but he definitely was a little annoyed that he got knocked out by Semih, who doesn't play in, like, any pro things. All right, skip Zealot straight into Goon. Very popular these days, very greedy. The SCV's not going to actually see anything. If there was anything up here, would not have seen it. Doesn't see the Nexus, but, you know, it's kind of implied when the probe goes down. All right, so we're going to go probably Vulture into Machine Shop here. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah. CC goes down. 23. Ah, there he is. I made a joke that's like, this man's always in chat, and the moment I go to cast him, he's not here. I also might have said I thought you were tier 3 and not tier 0. Because the only people who talk a bunch in CPL are tier 3s. I want someone to tell me I'm wrong on that one. The tier 3s and the tier 2s, but especially tier 3s, are the ones who talk so much more in the team chats. Alright. Probe is sharking. We have 2 goons up here. We have the bunker done, so our boy Yo over here can make it back safely. Ooh, why did we stop building that? I don't think we needed to pull that SCV off, but... Whoop. Yeah, I guess that's not making it out. Second Vulture Mines. Okay. So it's not Vulture into Siege Tank. Well, Vulture Machine Shop Siege Tank. Goon range is just about done, so this is where the Protoss will start causing problems for Terran players. It's fine, because the natural's up. We've already got SCVs down here. It's not one of those awkward times where you have to, like, try and get SCVs down here real quick. They're already down here. Tank should be done soon. Yeah. Oh, one Vulture did get behind. Oh. Alright, well, we got a little bit of breathing room now while the tank comes down. Goons are just going to shuffle on back. Alright. What? Shuttle into Observer. What are we shuttling? Robobay. Ah, Reavers. Got it. Semih is going to do what I like to refer to as bully the Terran player. It's a time-honored tradition among the Protoss. And Semih is, in fact, a Protoss player. You're going to go for a third base on the back of Reavers. Alright, getting some mines set up. We're going to send 3 Vultures, tank, and 2 Marines. The elite squad. Second tank rolling behind. Ah, never mind. Oh, no. No cowards. Keep moving. If anyone retreats, shoot them. All right, the observer sees this just in time. But three or four Dragoons is not going to stop this. All right, siege mode, a bit over halfway done. Goes in on 2/3. Blunk. All right, now we're aware of the Reaver. We need an armory. We're going to need Goliath. Oh, immediately starting another turret. Nice. Stay out. Oh, Vulture's going up north. Yeesh. $25 minerals for 25 minerals. That's a beautiful trade right there. No armory. Interesting. Oh, no, it's down here in the natural. That's why. Let's say, once you know they've got shuttles, you want a couple Goliaths. There's no question on that. All right, sad Reaver noises as it goes home. Going up to 5 facts here. Gonna start pushing up for this third base. We got the mines of... Yo, Eonzerg. How you doing? How was your stream? Merry Christmas, Raiders. Merry Christmas, Eon. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you're gonna have some great Christmas plans. Thank you for the raid, of course. How was the stream, Raiders? Did you guys enjoy it? You ready for some TVP slugfest? I mean, Semih versus jomegan, like, doesn't get better than this. Get some cannons on up here. Oh. $50 minerals for 25. Slightly less resourceful. The intimidating eBay as it floats forward very slowly. All right, Vultures are trying to get out. They will get taxed by the Dragoons a little bit, but generally speaking, they're going to make it out. However, there's plenty of observers. Are Scarabs 15? Yeah, you're right. I think it's Interceptors that are 25. Well, then, yeah, Protoss will take that trade all day, every day. Oh, Semih. Semih, please. He's going to just insta-tank to here. Yep. Almost exactly. Semih? Eonzerg is what we call good at the game. Like, while our tier 0 squads are good at the game, Eonzerg is good at the game. Alright. Get some turrets up. Securing the third base at just shy of 12 minutes. That's nice. Our SCVs can figure out how to get there. All 4 of them. Second armory coming down here. a little late to start 2-1 on time, but if you start armor here and +2 in here, should time out pretty well. 4th base coming on up for Protoss. I mean, Terran's in a really good setup position here. He's happily got his 3rd. He's probably going to go for that 2-1 timing push out. So we got a little bit to build up. Protoss nearing maxed out, but there's no way Protoss can really push in here. Like, you push in here, it's a choke point. If all these tanks are sieged up, it's, you know, really good. Yeah, like that. That mine jumped. Good job, mines. That's a lot of zealots. These poor vultures. All right, Protoss looking to take the bottom left. And this is the Artosis moment, right? Oh, where you guys go? Hello? Like, you finally get your 3rd base all set up, right? You're happy as a Terran, and Protoss just takes the entire map while he waits for you to move out. And Semih is very good at... Semih is very good at just sitting and waiting. All right, two hurt Reavers are still 2 Reavers. All right, we got Storm in the back here. Oh, we've already started our carrier transition. Couple of Stargates coming on up here with +1 cooking. We have mines under our tanks. That's dangerous. Don't worry. If you don't understand why it's dangerous to have mines here, Semih will teach you very soon. Of that, I'm sure. All right, Zeldra kind of going through the mines right now. Just clearing them up a bit. Hey, English, please. Talked about it. Oh. Oh, that second storm was really good. It looked like 2 free High Templars, and then it wasn't. Just slowly pulling units in. We split which target we want to hit and end up killing neither of them. It's classic. In a moment like this, you actually want to move command your Goliath up the ramp. Oh, doesn't matter. You still get it. But if you move command, knowing the shuttle's up here, right? You move command to about here, you'll guaranteed kill it. Because it won't be able to react quick enough unless he manually sees it and moves it. Alright, observers trying to penetrate the defenses. Not going to happen. We are getting our explorers reporting. But, yeah, we got RBs on the way. Air upgrades finishing up here. Terran, vehicle weapons on the way. It's going to be a minute, though. And we're getting a decent amount of production up here. Ooh. I assume for feedbacks, of course. No, 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 no. Semih. Please. My boy, Semih. He's also getting scarab damage. Classic. Scarab damage is actually a good upgrade, unironically. Alright. Alright, yeah, the Pro Storm, we drop a good storm here. We kill our own observer, which is classic. We lose almost everything. Now we've lost everything. And Terran's just going to use this as an opportunity to come out here and crack some bases. Yes, send the tank forward. And it lives with 6 HP anyways. Oh, come on. What are we going to mind control? We're going to get an SCV, right? Like, we've got to get an SCV. Ah, come on. I need to see it happen. This is a physical need at this point. No! Run away! Oh, no, he's just got a feedback. That's understandable. A good stasis, but it's not quite enough. The space is down. Well, actually, we do have a fair amount of army just kind of chilling back down here. Not enough, but if we bring that together with, you know, everything else, there's a decent chance of something happening. Got gateways up over here. jomegan's starting to float some money, you know, as we approach maxing out. This many tanks is just a problem. Oh, there's some storms. Unfortunately, not enough. Can an Arbiter beat at almost... Nope. That Goliath was almost dead already, and just, nah. Yeah, 2-1 push is a killer, man. Semih going for the counterattack here. I like this. Oh, those poor boys. Oh, we killed the turret that was about to kill the observer just for it to fly into another turret. Love it. Alright. Our counterattack kills some army, but doesn't actually do any damage. Now we've lost one base. We have 2 more that are under threat. Oh, no, never mind. That base is lost. We've lost 2 bases. 1 more under threat. Alright. There's some tanks in the middle of the map doing tanks in the middle of the map things. I'm glad they EMP'd themselves, basically. For a moment, everything falls silent as the tanks are out of range of everything to kill. Alright. jomegan moves up to secure a 4th base. Alright. Time to crack the top right. I think the bottom left is a bit more of a threat, but that just makes the top right easier to break. So. All right. Protoss moves in. Terran moves in to take the base. There's a bit of a recall here, but it does a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Alright, we even try pushing down here with a small force. Not enough. What are you doing, Vulture? Shoot! Vulture's just AFK. Vulture's just vibing. Alright, yeah, it's time to push up this ramp and the top right. We're actually pulling everything to the top right now, minus this tank. Alright, Storm goes down. Storm good unit. Not good enough. Tank said, I don't care about your mischance. Dodge this. Proceeds to throw a massive, what is it? A shot cannon around at you. I don't think you're dodging that no matter what. Alright. Take down the gateways. All units that'll never be. Are we going to make an Archon? Archons are what we call useless against Airn. Yeah, Archons are one of those units that you build because you have nothing else left. And I mean, Protoss still has a fair bit of supply overall, right? 60 workers, 137 supply. I mean, it's dropping precipitously. No, don't get me wrong. It's not great for Protoss. In fact, it's essentially game over. As Airn continues to break down more bases and take this one himself. Oh, the worker storm. Oh my. Oh. 20 workers just gonzo. Where's this CC? Oh, is this CC going to the natural, I guess? Alright. Random goons finding random science vessels. Yeah, yeah. EMP that tank. This one tank still just chilling here, by the way. Holding out till the end. And the thing is, cool. You kind of cracked this area open again. Terran is going to kill this base, and there's nothing you can do about this. Like, there's nothing Semih can do about this. He's going to try for the sandwich, but I don't... Well, maybe there's just not enough tanks here. Some detection over here would be great. No, there's definitely enough tanks. Never mind. Semih says GG. All right. And with that, jomegan takes a 1-0 lead. Man came into the chat, saw it was being casted, said, oh no, is up. Terrans, I tell you. Well, we're going to have to take a quick break, though, because the ads are going to play. We don't want them to play during the game that we're casting. So I'm going to grab a drink. Don't go anywhere, chat. We'll be right back. Do I not have the BRB screen on here? Weird. Yeah, that looks right. are back. Chat, we're back. We got game number 2. Make sure the scoreboard's all set. All right, here we go, chat. Let's go ahead. Oh, my dog's being a little crackhead, but she's cute, so it's fine. Right, Tolly? Little floppy-eared, crazy dog. All right, guys. Game number 2 between Semih and jomegan starts right now. In the upper left position with the blue SCVs, guys. Give it up for jomegan, who's hiding in chat, silently watching. Remember, people only show up if they won. That's the number 1 rule of CPLs. People will only show up to their cast if they won. In the 3 o'clock position, our Protoss player with the great magenta color. Give it up for Semih. Holly, what are you doing, girl? You gonna go bark at the neighbors? Yeah, you're gonna go bark at the neighbors, aren't you? My dog loves staring out the window and barking at the neighbors. She's an old woman like that. My 1-year-old old woman. All right. Assume we're going to settle in here for a little bit. Not too many things that Terran can do that are aggressive at this point. Not 8-raxing, not BBSing. So it looks like we're going to settle in for macro game. Semih, I know, is a big fan of the macro machine. He's a macro maniac, maybe. All right. Barracks, we're getting our gas. All right, what are we going to do? Scout Nexus. Wait. Is that a 12 next? Seriously? I'm sorry. Did I say no cheese was going to happen? I meant no aggressive cheese. Economic cheese. We're getting a 12 next. This will get first scouted. So jomegan has a chance to do something. Just start hitting that marine button. Just you know, no zealots are coming. 12 Nexus is absolutely a cheese. The only people who can get away with expanding first is Zerg. That's just how it is. Okay. The SCV has seen all there is to be seen. We do have a zealot on the way, which makes sense. So we're going Gate Forge here, which is, in my opinion, the smartest way to play a 12 next if you're not Snow. I mean, anyone who's not Snow should do this. Because what you're going to do is you're going to put up a cannon, and Terran's Marine Vulture Rush is not going to work. Just simply put. Two cannons stops the standard push. That's a lot of boys, though. You might want a second cannon. Just one more. Just one more. Well, I guess 2 zealots will be fine. jomegan's actually going to go home and accept defeat. That's not great. You should still drop the cannon and cancel it. Because he hadn't seen Terran going home. The only thing he knows is that you should be hitting now and you're not. So that's when you would cancel it. You should still build it, in my opinion, because better safe than dead. I think so many people get caught up on, oh, well, this is the optimization you're supposed to do, which is cool, but I'd rather play an unoptimized build that you don't die with, you know? And it's, I mean, at tier 0, you're looking at optimizations, but at any other level, I think. And even then, at tier 0, I think if you throw some optimization out for the sake of not dying, especially just something you can cancel, right? You can cancel a cannon and get your money back. All right, third gate is down. I'm going to start that gooning production. Unfortunately, the vulture is mightier than the sword here. But with the help of a friendly dragoon, it is no longer the case. Alright, Eskia, calm down. Okay. Throw down the bunker. We're going to get the CC going. And just accept that we are just a little behind. Alright, free zealot. Just a little. What? Your command center finishing up at 6:30 after against the 12 next? You're just a little behind. It's fine. It's a hell of a place to put your eBay. I mean, I guess, but like, all right. Can an SCV get stuck back in like this one hex spot? It just bounces over and lands there. Ah, but we get the probe. Cost of a volt. We get a mine down. That's nice. It's not enough. It's not in the right spot to block a nexus, but it's permanent vision. Maybe Semih will try and do something stupid and kill the mine and end up killing the probe. I've seen that happen so many times. It's going to be Reavers again. Well, you know what? It was fun last game. Let's do it again this game. And it really comes back to something I heard months ago. And the worst part is it still holds true. Is that everyone wants to be Snow. Everyone wants to play like Snow. And it's true. Every Protoss player, you know, we're seeing a lot of Reavers, we're seeing a lot of early Nexi. Like, everyone wants to be Snow. The problem is it's very hard to be Snow, because he's what we call very good at the game. And most of us are what we call not as good. So it's very fun. It's a very fun way to play Protoss if you can do it. All right, couple of tanks just chilling in the main. Oh, can't show that on Twitch. Hey, look, a thing over here. Eagles hot garbage. Look, if anyone's hot garbage here, it's me. All right. Can't show that on Twitch still. Guess we'll have to wait. All right. Yeah, they're done. They finished. Thought about hitting the showers, but all right. Couple of hits. Do we not? We should have siege mode. It was researching. It was like one of the first things. I do love the anti-drop turret. And now the turret ring. Just to make sure this gets nothing done. We have plenty of takes up front to deal with 4 Dragoons. We have good visibility here of the amount of probes mining. It's always useful. Wait, are you just going to kill the turret from the high ground? Can you? Can you? Alright, no you can't. Thank you, map makers. Well, a siege tank could hit, like, here from the high ground up here, but, like, at least Dragoons can't. That is the biggest issue with low ground mains, is that sometimes you just have units firing into the main from out way the fuck out here. You're like, well, this is fun. All right, 2 slugs. Merry Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas Day today. If you haven't looked at your calendar, or if you're watching this in the future, looking at previous days on the calendar, I guess. Today's Christmas. That's all that matters. Alright. Terran's going to move up here. Whoop. Get some free Dragoons. Crab Dragoons. Oh, we unsieged at the wrong time. Always at the wrong time. Moral of the story is never unsiege. He's going straight for the gas base. A lot of times, Terran will take the mineral base in a position like this, but jomegan here is what we call built different. He's going to go straight for the gas base. I mean, if you can get a couple of depots up here, it's not as bad to defend, but, I mean, look at the stretch he's going to have to do. Hi, Tolly. You done barking at the neighbors? They stop doing interesting things? Yeah, he's kind of spread so thin that Protoss can just walk through this line. 1 tank at a time, basically. Yeah. Yeah, this is not great. This is... Protosses don't enjoy this too much. Terrans, avert your eyes. The mine drags. Well, that was a great way to drop, what, 40, 50 supply? Give or take. I didn't do an exact count, but I can tell you it was somewhere around there. He's still building the command center. What a Chad. Didn't bother canceling it all. Which is actually the opposite of good here, because now it just burns. That's 400 minerals down the drain. Because sadly, Dragoons can still shoot up. And it's gone. And it's gone. Protoss is taking the other main base. Oh, we sent our probes a little too early. Oh. Oh, he tried for the wall. No, get out of here. This is huge for jomegan. Kills every probe at this base. It cost him all of his vultures, which is hashtag not great. But you know what? Better than nothing. I mean, you're dead either way, right? Even with those vultures at home, you're not surviving this attack. So at least trying to keep them out and busy. You know, keep Protoss preoccupied. Maybe you have a second to get another round of tanks out. Could make a difference. Yeah. Got a bad feeling about this. Does look like this was a bad spot for a machine shop. Oh. Oh, that's a storm. That is an absolute storm. Now we have nothing. Oh, that was almost. Oh, no. We're going to lose another command center. I am upset on behalf of Terran for this game. I get it. That's all I'm going to say is I get it. I was going to say, at a time like this, taking a secret base wouldn't be the worst thing. But Semih's actually looking around like, nothing else, right? jomegan also scanning around, making sure there's nothing else. Both players just trying to confirm their position in the game at this point. Let's see. Yeah. All right. You're on a lot of bases. I'm on not many. The Terran experience, of course. Struggling to break 100 while Protoss is expanding all over the map. Alright, nice. Grab some free Templar. Make it out with most of the vultures. We'll take that. Absolutely take that any day of the week. As long as the vultures actually go home. Which it does not look like they're going to. Well, this was suddenly significantly worse. Because now we traded, what, 8 vultures for 2 Templar? Yeah, that's... I might have failed calculus 3 times, but I'm pretty sure I understand math enough to say that that was not great. Alright. We're going to try and saturate this base. It's a lot of SCVs over here. Oh. That would be why he needs a lot of SCVs over here. Okay. I think it's time for Semih to come in and end this. I think Semih understands that. And this is what happens when you don't break a 12 next. This is absolutely what happens when you just can't break a 12 next. And you don't immediately follow it up with a command center at the same time. Alright. The western front is in fact not quiet. Southwestern front. Oh. Even just trying to kill 10. Oh, wow. Getting all the SPs that got stuck in the mineral line. That's beautiful. Alright, time to go. GG is called. I don't disagree. And we have a tied series. Let's go. Alright, guys. We have a game number 3 coming on the way. I mean, Semih is no slouch, so... I mean, this is only going to be good, in my opinion. There we are. This is going to be some good gaming right here for sure. Game number 3. Well, where'd my dog go? She must be out there staring at the neighbors. Don't yell. Good gaming, of course. All right, here we go. All right. In the top right-hand side of Eclipse, map number 3. Give it up for our Terran player. It's jomegan. Bottom left. With the probes, guys, give it up for Semih. Yeah, she's barking at the neighbors. All right, 2-player maps. I want to see Gas Steel and I want to see Zealots. I'm expecting nothing less. Yes. Drop the pylon. Go steal his gas. Come on. Mr. Steal Your Gas. Squid wants everyone to cheese by doing 9-9s because he doesn't know how to play a game properly beyond a 9-9. Oh, welcome back, Tolly. You done barking at the neighbors? It's time to come in here and rest from barking at the neighbors. Hey. Stop barking. Oh! Oh! jomegan skips the SCV to get the gas down. What a Chad. Semih's probe harass is very good. Oh, look at that. He's doing the dives and everything. Okay, why are we pulling so many SCVs? I mean, once it's that low, you just tell it to stop building and you throw another SCV on it. You just forget about it. No need to over micro against that. How can you lose an SCV? SCV is the greatest combat unit in this game. SCVs are a hard counter to just about everything. The idea that you can lose an SCV to a probe of all things? Shame. Tolly, come here, girl. Alright, here comes the Zealot. We don't really have a spot. I think the Zealot can go through here. This could be bad. This could be not great. Alright, we definitely have seen it now. Oh, bye, Marine. Alright. Factory's up, so we should be able to just hit Vulture button. And then all we have to do is just not die to this one Zealot for 40 seconds or whatever. And we're good to go. Ah, a second Zealot. We've had one Zealot, yes. But what about second Zealot? Well, that sucks. I just got a notification that they're doing repair work on a highway. It's like, imagine having to work on Christmas. That Zealot, I think, is actually much more of your problem right now. God, that Zealot probe did so much damage. He focused down on the goon too much and then just didn't kill it. The Zealot probe was much more worth killing at that time. The problem is that he just kind of cleaved through everything you had. What do you do now? This SCV with a Giga Chad kill count. Oh, hello. Are we gonna build a starport here too? Fly them in, or they're just gonna drive on in? Vroom vroom. All right, we've got mines. We're safe, right? Not safe enough to go down a ramp, but it's safe enough to put like a mine here, then a mine here, a couple of mines around here, you know. Really make them work to get up that ramp. I'm surprised we're not going for speed or siege. All right. All right, we see that the Nexus is just finishing up now. That's beautiful to see. Yeah, we need to get these mines down more than anything. Oh, thank you. That'll just let the vultures on up. Oh, what? That's a sick wall. That's actually kind of sick. Meanwhile, we're pushing back these goons. How often have you ever seen a vulture kill a dragoon without mines? Oh, we need to kill this one that's got 4 HP. Just shoot it. I am slightly upset. They both have 7 kills. Sheesh. Three of his... He got so much production that can't get out because of this wall that he made. Which actually means something you're never going to see is that vultures are going to kill a Nexus. Yeah, these vultures are absolutely going to crush through this Nexus. Oh my god, yeah, just kill it and go. Just kill it and go. I think you're in a good enough spot if you just leave now. Save these vultures. Let them clean up the mines. Just get your tanks up. You want like one tank here and then one tank up here somewhere. Since you don't have a bunker to stop them from running in, you want one on the high ground to make sure that they can't run in and kill both instantly. Mines are good and all, but all right, he's gonna go for the bunker. He's building more. He's building more Marines. Okay. Okay. Gonna get our turrets up here, ready for invisible men, ready for goons, ready for anything. Can I take your order? It's drop shipping time. Oh, turret never made. Classic. And it's a Reaver. Sheesh. Oh my lord, they got 3 kills. Come on, don't lose it. I need to see the kill count. That kill count's gonna be respectively large. Alright, someone thinks he's Snow. He might be right. Dear God. It's Jason Bourne. $13. It's like 9 or 10 of those are SCVs. Again, any sort of damage those vultures did, completely erased. We're going to pull everything on top of the bunker to save it. That's so much extra, which means it's going to get repaired, and will we hit repair again? Maybe. Alright, he just hates them depots. This fight needs scarab damage. Oh, they remembered to hit repair again. Here comes the conga line of dragoons that will probably end the game at this point. $18 kills and counting. Oh, if we'd walked down, the mine drags right into the SCVs. Alright, the bunker finally cracks. GG is called. What? Unfortunate for our boy. GG's. jomegan might be the first person to turn up when he doesn't win his series. Ever. In the history of CPL. Exactly. Understandable. Alright. Turret didn't make. Actually true, though. Boy. How you doing, T-Toss? I'm going to be double checking my dog because sometimes she acts like this, she has to go poop, and I want to make sure she doesn't do that on the rug. I'd rather her do that outside. Just give me a minute here. I'll be right back. Honestly, game-winning call by me. I took my girl out. She immediately pooped, walked like to the end of the yard, pooped, and just came right back in. Whew. That was almost a problem. All right, let's get the map set. Make sure the scoreboard's set, guys. We got more Tier 0 gameplay coming. Coming at you fast. My puppy is about to start running around like a crackhead because apparently when dogs poop, it creates like endorphins that make them like super happy and super hyper. I don't know. All I do know is that we have some StarCraft in front of us. On the bottom right-hand side, not playing a white color. I'm on to you. Give it up for TelecoM. And bottom left, this man needs no introductions. You know him, you love him, it's Razz. Alright. PvP, boys. Settle in because this is either going to be super short or super long. There's no in between. Alright. So the question always, 1 gate or 2 gate? You can do either or, depending on how you want to open. If you want to open 1 gate, if you want to open 2 gate. Both are good options in my opinion. Obviously, if you're opening 2 gate, you're going to need to be more aggressive. 1 gate gas is pretty easy on the defense because you'll get goons. But we'll see. It also always comes down to scouting pattern. Looks like we're not going to scout him first. 2 gate is a little bit safer if you don't know what your opponent's doing. But, I don't know. Safety is for cowards. Are they both just scouting the middle? No honor among thieves, right? They both check the middle, assuming they're going to get 9-9'd. Dear Lord. Tolly, the Protoss players are being silly again. You feel better now? You went outside, got it all out of you? You feeling better? You're going to lay under my feet now. Alright, Razz is going 2 gates versus 1 gate gas here from TelecoM. This is truly the way PvP was meant to be played, is 2 gate versus 1 gate. Tolly, leave it alone. It's my laptop. My dog's an idiot. Alright, so they're both going to last scout each other, which is honestly incredible. I don't think I've ever seen scouting that's ended like this before. It's truly wild just how, like, out of whack this is. Alright, second gate, second zealot coming. We've got our 3 zealots here. We're going to start our cyber core. Now, as I said before, I did fail calculus. However, I do know that 3 is more than 2. And, you know, while I'm no expert, I do think that Razz here has 3. Oh, 1 gets in. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we call. Now we're in. You guys free to do the hacker voice. I'm in. Alright, and the question isn't can TelecoM clean this up, because of course you can. It's not exactly a whole lot. It's 2 zealots and a probe. You have a dragoon. You will clean it up. How far behind in probes are you going to fall because of this, though? You drop the Templar Archives right in front of them. This probe's literally just staring at it going, huh, well, what's that? Yeah, Robo immediately. I almost would have preferred a Forge. You Forge cannon defensively while you go into Robo. But obviously the Robo means you can be out on the map too. Like, it's a more valued-based option. I guess I don't know the exact timings of how long it takes stuff to build. This is going to be close. Right? Because DT should start now. Yep. Yeah, honestly, a speed lot all in would not have been a bad idea. Interesting. You're going to go across, because then the DTs will have to fight over there. You should be able to follow them home. Observatory. I know the Observatory and the Observer are pretty quick. Yo, Eskia, my boy. I'll catch up in chat here in just a minute. I don't think this game is long for this world. That's nice. Everything's following the Dragoon. So we just put off the Zealot into the mineral line. Get a half a drill going. The Observer's out. The Dragoon's gonna make it home? I'm sorry, but that's illegal. From the Bach. I mean... Are you spreading Christmas cheer? Is that what you're spending? Is spreading? Spreading. English is hard. Especially when it's your first language. Yeah, at this point you realize, oh, my entire strategy, which relies on DTs, is over because he has detection. Additional gates coming online. Naturals are now evenly timed. After that cancel. Alright. You get a couple of cannons here. Cannons are nice when the army is this size. If it gets any bigger, cannons kind of fall off. Alright, we're going to send some army across. 3 DTs are still lurking. We do have an observer at home. More goons on the way. He feels confident he can hold anything coming at him. Especially if we start hammering these cannons as they're still building. When buildings aren't built, they don't have armor. That's the thing. So obviously buildings have a certain amount of armor, right, in game. And if you kill them while they're still building, they don't have said armor. GG is called, and with that, Razz takes game number 1. And I did see Andrew S1. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's go ahead and heat our baby up. So I ask you, how is your... Well, I mean, I know you don't celebrate Christmas. So how was your Wednesday? That you probably have off for you for no reason. Nice little 420 to spend Christmas. All right. Nice. This is our last series of the tier 0s before we go into the tier 1s. This could be the last game of it, too, if Razz takes a nice clean 2-0. I mean, obviously, there's still potential for a game 3. TelecoM had some ideas there. It was looking good. Unfortunately, that he put down the Temple Archives in front of the probe and just went, look at what I'm doing, you know? Oh, no, we're out of water. Whatever will I... Ooh, beer. my beautiful koozie. Look at it. Truly is beautiful. All right. Hi, Tolly. What are you up to, girl? Causing problems? You yelling at the neighbors? Being cute? Yeah, you are. All right, let's get into game number 2. All right. Tolly, leave it alone. Hey, stop that. Top left with the purple probes, magenta probes, we've got TelecoM. Once again, not white. And in the 3 o'clock position with the actually white probes, give it up for Red's Razz. These aren't red. What are you two doing to me? We have 2 clans named after colors and you can't bother to pick them? Sheesh. This is why we can't have nice things. All we ask is that you pick the right color. Oh. Remember last game when I had a good laugh about them both scouting the middle, expecting a 9-9? Well. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'll see you in game 3 probably, right? Yeah. 2 gates in the middle. The probes will kiss. No, they'll just high five as they go by. Razz is going to come over here and go, oh, nice gateways, bro. Immediately drops his second gate. Tater. Sorry, my dog is chilling. I can't help anything. Alright. Putting down some pylons in the minerals to make sure everything moves correctly. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, the big kit is broken. I need to order a new chamber. For some reason, mine stopped working. That's on my list of things to do in the new year. I'm so sad. I can try it again, but assume it's broken. Build a forge. Oh, chat, he's doing it to him. That's the holiday spirit. Alright. 3 zealots is, in fact, greater than 2. God, they're still called head shops there. We have civilized dispensaries, most of which are closed today. I, in fact, think all of them are. Oh. You get your glass elsewhere than you get your smoke? That's fair enough. All the shops I go to have nice glass, so I've never had to think about it. Understandable. This is a massive fight going on here. But this cannon's probably going to come up. There's like a solid chance that this can come up. Yeah, instantly kills 1 probe. The lost mining time and 1 probe dead, kind of worth. Because without that, TelecoM can't keep up zealot production. I just look at the mineral, and yes, there's a 1 worker difference, but that doesn't account for 200 minerals. I think at minimum he made back the price of the cannon. Oh, nice. Alright, GG. And with that, Razz takes the 2-0 to close out our tier 0s for the week. GG's. My dog's asleep now. Yeah, the friendship pylons, you put them next to each other, right? As long as the tips of the pylons don't touch, you're fine. All